Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
We have breaking news. Zia Anderson and Naeem Ali are here to report. A gruesome discovery inside of a U-Haul truck. A man murdered and stuffed into a trash bin. Police are on the scene of an early morning shooting where they say a man has died.
Trying to piece together the who, why, and how in this homicide investigation.
Hey, we're back! Yes!
What's up, guys?
Welcome to True Dat with me, Naeem Ali.
And I'm Zia Anderson. And we are here to talk about, the last one, I don't know if it was necessarily murder, but it was definitely death.
It was death.
Today?
Yeah, what are we doing today?
Murder. Actually, we're doing everything
No,
today.
this kind of covers, this covers everything.
Murder,
Child molestation, burglary, just whatever you want.
Yeah, this guy was fucking nuts.
Yes.
Holy shit. So today we're doing Carl Panzram.
Carl Panzram.
And I didn't know who he was until you mentioned him, and then I started looking into him. And what was the quote that you said that he?
He lived by this quote: "Force and might make everything right." That was his quote.
So dark.
That's the darkest, rapiest shit you could say.
Yeah. What's so weird about this dude is that he didn't rape any women.
No.
He was super into sodomy.
Yeah, it was men and boys.
So he had these writings, right? What was the name of the oh my God, yeah, he killed at least 21 murders and over 1,000 rapes of men and boys. Holy crap.
But they think he did way more than that.
Yeah.
They think he killed like 100 people or some shit.
Yeah. That's insane.
And he traveled a lot.
Yeah, he was all over. He went all over Europe and
he moved
stuff
around.
too.
Yeah.
He was like, I like exotic booty hole. Oh my God.
Yeah, that motherfucker was adventurous.
Yeah. That's the last thing you need is a serial rapist, serial killer, psychopath that can get to other continents.
Yes.
Most of the ones here seem to just kind of stick to their little areas.
Yeah. Once they become mobile, they're hard to catch. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I always thought about that. For serial killers that stay in the area, right? Like the Night Stalker or whatever, they're really slimming down or like narrowing down the choices of people it could be.
You're going to get caught if you stay in the same area. If you bounce around from city to city, small town to small town, you could go on the longest run.
Yeah, you go for a long time. He did go for kind of a long time.
He had a little bit of a run.
Yeah, like it was decent. And he didn't even get, the crazy thing about Carl is he didn't even get arrested for murder or anything. Didn't he get arrested for just burglary?
Yeah.
And he's like, I've done way worse than this.
Yeah, I did way worse shit than this. You locking me up for burglary.
He's like, I need you guys to know.
Yeah, you got to understand what I do.
So they wouldn't have even have known. He just confessed this all on his own.
Yeah.
And they were able to substantiate, 5 of the murders? Mm-hmm. And one of them was a boy that was like 12, right?
Yeah. He was just a straight up psycho.
And he claimed, so this was in the early 1900s. He was born in 1897?
18 something. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like the end of the 1800s. And he ended up being hanged in 1930.
Yeah. He was like 40 years old or something, or 39 or some shit like that. Mm-hmm.
He lived a very short life.
Yeah, short life, but he did a lot. He fucked over a lot of people. He was one of these people that kind of, he was formed into this, I think. I think he was already going to be fucked up probably just because of his family, his upbringing. Anybody that has 8 or 9 siblings, you're going to be fucked up probably. Somebody's going to be fucked up.
He had so many siblings.
Yeah, but then he got by a hobo on the train when he was a kid. Mm-hmm. That sucks.
That does suck.
That sucks. If a hobo you as a 11, 12-year-old boy, I don't think you're ever going to be normal again.
No, that's a dirty, smelly hobo dick.
Right.
Oh, my God.
He lucky AIDS wasn't out yet.
Yeah? Oh, my God, yeah.
He lucky AIDS wasn't out yet.
What's an old-timey STD? Syphilis, right?
Syphilis.
That's been around for a while.
He could have got syphilis from that.
Syphilis.
Damn, but a hobo?
Dude, what if he had syphilis and that drove him mad? And that was part of why
it could have been that, because that affects your brain.
It does, yeah.
He could have had syphilis. But no, he probably wouldn't have lived that long if it was syphilis, right?
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. He would have eventually, died.
Yeah, he'd have died.
The disease.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, but I'm sure his brain was fucked up. From something.
From something.
You don't just go crazy like that.
Well, didn't he had, they took out, when he was a kid, he used to have all these earaches.
Yeah.
And he was having, and it was all this pain. And his parents were so poor that they couldn't take him to a doctor. So they just had someone come and perform the surgery on his ear on their kitchen table.
Damn.
And they pulled out, I forget what it was called, but they like pulled out a lump of something, and they were showing like where it was that it could have actually affected his brain.
What the fuck, yo?
Yeah.
Damn, he got damn brain surgery in the kitchen.
Imagine that. They're like,
crazy.
here, son, bite down on this.
Damn. Oh, yeah, that definitely fucked him up.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody does that as a kid, yeah, you're ruined. His brain was ruined.
His brain was ruined, and then his dad was beating him before he took off. And then he went into some boys' school.
He was like a slave. His parents treated him and his siblings like slaves.
I mean, I think that's why people used to have kids back in the day.
Yeah, so they could work the farm.
Yeah, they like needed people to work. You don't have a childhood.
No.
The women are in there at 12 making babies and bread, and the boys are out there on the farm tilling the earth.
Yeah.
We have it so easy now.
Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Right. Yeah, people were giving birth to co-workers before. Like, I need somebody to help. I need more help. We got to have more kids.
Let's have another kid. It was that. I feel like people had so many kids back then because it was that, or like your kids were dying of polio and random shit all the time.
You had substitute kids.
You just had a bunch.
Yeah, you had backups in case one of them died.
Yeah, you'd just have another one.
Just have another one.
Which I guess you can do that.
That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. So then he takes off and he goes to, or not, I'm sorry, what did he do?
Because he was from Minnesota, then he went somewhere.
Yeah.
He somehow ended up in Angola.
Where the hell is Angola?
Is that South America or Africa?
Oh.
It's like Africa, but I don't know if it was like a Portuguese colony.
Okay.
But he like and pillaged all around Africa.
Yeah, he ended up in
everywhere.
Africa. He probably they say he probably killed a bunch of people over there too.
And they wouldn't know about it.
Nobody knows about it.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
So he definitely, I know that he talked about so he was in a boys' home because he got arrested when he was like 12 or 13, right? And then he went into a boys' home and he kept trying to run away, and they used to just beat the shit out of him there.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy seems like a tornado. Like he just blows around, fucking shit up and getting fucked up. And then he just somehow goes to the next place.
Yeah.
And then does the same thing, and then he just keeps blowing around and fucking shit up and getting fucked up.
He's a Tasmanian devil of rape and murder.
Yes, yeah. It's crazy as hell.
The way he talks about sodomy when they were like, so I watched this documentary, which by the way, I hate when they do, I don't know if you feel this way, but I hate when they do dramatizations.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not good.
I think I saw the same one, and the recreate was so bad.
So bad.
Like, you're better off without it.
Yeah. Just tell me the story. Show me the interviews. Read me his writings. His writings are fucked up, though.
Yeah, he's a fucked up guy.
He, like, really mentioned sodomy a lot. He was really into sodomy.
Yeah, he was into that.
Do you think he was actually gay, or he just got
I don't think he considered himself to be gay.
He just really liked.
Yeah, I don't think he thought that he was gay.
He was like, no, because you hurt, because people
gay.
hurt me.
Yeah, right.
You're gay. Yeah, that's true.
I'm fucking you, so you're gay.
If you're not taking it, does that, so like.
And he said he was a big guy.
He was, right?
He was like 6 feet tall, but they said he weighed like 200 pounds, which for back then.
That's big.
Was like stocky as hell.
Yeah.
That's like Mike Tyson kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
He was a stocky guy.
And it was crazy because he had it done to him, and so he knew how bad it was.
Yes, he knew it.
And he was like, I just want everybody else to feel this.
Yes, I got to pass this on.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. That means he probably felt like a pussy.
Yeah.
He probably I got to make everybody else feel like this.
Has to be. But he talked about that a lot in his writings, how he thinks that his life, the reason that he is the way he was is because of what he went through in life. That he would have been different if people were kinder to him.
Yeah. And he also kind of talked like it was his reason for being here.
Yeah.
Like pain was his reason to be on earth, like to feel pain and to give pain.
He hated people.
He hated people.
He hated everyone. But he said,
I hate those kind of people. You ever meet somebody and just like, I don't like people, and you like, bruh, just kill yourself.
Yeah, like fuck
what do you mean? What do you mean you don't like? You're a person.
You're a person, and there's good. Like, yeah, there's a lot of shitty people out there, but there are good people out there.
Yes.
Like I'm reminded daily of how awesome some people can be.
Yes. And to just say, I don't like people, what the fuck is your problem?
Yeah, like what's wrong with you?
You just don't like people? That's a you thing.
Maybe you're the problem. You ever think about that?
Yes, you're
Carl?
the problem. Yeah, come on, Carl. What are you, some type of idiot? You don't like people, you just want to kill everybody? Like, what are you saying?
It's especially sad when it's like his victim is young as 12. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
But I think he literally did want to kill everybody. Like,
Yeah.
I think that, like, part of his thinking was, I want to kill everybody.
It was weird because he said he didn't regret a lot, but one of the things he regretted was ever hurting an animal.
Yes.
But he didn't ever regret hurting people.
Yeah, hurting people. No. He wanted to kill people.
He wanted to kill people. He felt bad about animals, but he made a friend in prison.
He did make a
friend. And he liked that guy. It was, oh my God, I keep forgetting his name. What the heck was his name? Like, he loved that dude.
I think it's easy to make friends when you're already in prison, and it's kind of harder to kill people.
Well, because he was the only nice guy there.
Henry Lesser, I think, was the guy.
There you go, Henry Lesser. Thank you. I was like, where the hell is his name? Henry Lesser. He loved Henry Lesser. Was this like? Did you ever see any of the interviews with him later in life when he was older? He looks like the sweetest old man.
Really?
Yes. Oh my God! Like listening to him talk,
And he was Carl's friend?
He was Carl's friend. He was.
I like that. I like that he made a friend later on in life.
And he was like, I didn't want to hurt this guy, but so Henry Lesser gave him $1. After it was like after the guards beat him, and he didn't realize that Carl Panzram was getting beaten. He was like taken down into the basement and was getting just the shit beat out of him by the guards. And this one guard, Henry Lesser, like knew that it was wrong. Like he was a big advocate for prison reform, this guy. And he was just a sweet, like, we need to treat them as human beings.
Yeah.
He was just like this sweet old guy. And so he did talks about it. But he gave him $1, and he was the one that encouraged him to write all of this.
Oh, damn.
He smuggled in paper and a pencil, and no guards,
That's nice.
inmates were supposed to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice. See, that's what you need, yo.
Right?
Sometimes it just
sweet.
takes a caring soul.
And so I think he mentioned that's got, like, it was his only friend, and he wouldn't hurt him.
Right, yeah.
So, like, he hated everybody except for, so it kind of makes you wonder, maybe if people had been nicer to him.
Well, I mean, of course. I feel like that's most people. If somebody's nice, you won't kill them. Now, the problem is with some of these serial killers, not in this case, maybe in this case, but I don't think in this case. Some serial killers is like if there's a lady they like and she doesn't like them back, and now they want to kill this lady. And it's like, nah, bro, you can't do that either.
Yeah. It's like that kid, and what was that? This was a while back, but that kid who, like, went on a killing spree in college because he was getting tired of.
Oh yeah, because he was an incel.
Yeah, he was. That's the definition of an incel.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate women.
Yeah, he just sucked.
That's what I don't get. Like, these dudes who want to blame everything on women, and there are women who do this too. I'm not trying to, like, blame guys or whatever, but it's vocal sometimes that they want to blame someone of the opposite sex, and it's all their problem. And then you just have to realize, like, dude, it's probably you.
Yes, you fucking stink.
You suck. I see overweight, unattractive people in relationships all of the time.
Yes, it's not a looks thing at all.
No.
It's a personality thing.
Like, yeah, you just are.
Every incel has a weird, fucked up personality. And they're like, bro, this is why you don't get no bitches. And it's not because you look like that. It's because the one that shot up that UCLA, he wasn't a bad looking guy. He just was weird.
He was just weird.
He just act like a fucking nut.
Mm-hmm.
But also, ladies, you gotta get these guys some pussy, please, so they don't shoot shit up. Please,
Take one for the
please,
team.
yes.
I'm not gonna do it, but some of y'all gotta do it.
Somebody's gotta do it. If you don't want it to be serial killers, you gotta give more pussy. Start giving out pussy, and these guys won't kill anybody.
But here's the other thing. Guys have got to stop calling girls who sleep with dudes whores, because then they're not going to want to sleep with you.
Now, I've been saying that since I was 12 years old. Since I was 12 years old, I should look at my friends like, yo, y'all should stop calling her a whore so she don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Exactly.
Like, what are we doing?
Because it's like, I don't get that weird dichotomy. Like, you want the sex, but then you get mad at the girl for giving you the sex.
Yes.
I'm so confused.
Because we only want it for ourselves.
Yeah,
we don't want anybody else to have sex. You could have 5. You could be talking to 5 different girls, and you want them to only fuck you. You like, I don't want
talking to you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you guys are hilarious.
Yeah.
You can't win.
Mm-hmm. I think that was. I think Carl Panzram's problem was that he wanted the world. He wanted full control. I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was like, hands on Hitler. Like if Hitler was like, I want to kill 6 million Jews with my own fucking hands. I think he was that guy. But with not just Jews, but with every fucking race. Like I want to kill everybody.
Do we know if he killed any women?
Damn, I'm sure he killed women.
I think he killed one woman. Yeah, I think he stabbed her, but I don't know if it was like from a robbery or something. But yeah, I think anybody who got in his way,
Just
anybody. Yeah, he's the type of guy that if you have a conversation with him that goes the wrong way, he's going to kill you.
Do you ever have that where you're talking to someone and you get this sense that if you say the wrong thing, shit could go
hell
real
yeah!
bad?
What? Listen, you grew up in the hood. You be in the hood too long. You have those conversations on a weekly basis where you're playing with everybody, and then you play with one guy who just walked up with one of your friends, and he just give you that look like you got to say one more thing.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You're like, all right, I ain't gonna do it.
I better stop.
That happens. Or I mean, I can kind of tell when I first start talking to somebody. Like now, I've been around that so much. When I'm talking to somebody, I can kind of tell like this type of guy doesn't play at all. And will do anything. Not even just that. Not even don't play. There's certain people that do anything anywhere because they don't give a fuck about consequences and shit like that.
It's like that Joe Pesci attitude.
Yes.
It's like Joe Pesci, he was a little dude, but in what was the big movie? It was Casino, right?
Yep.
I mean, a lot of movies, not just Casino. But
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's people that's how they operate. It's like at any given time, if they feel disrespected, if you say the wrong thing, they will fucking kill you. Mm-hmm. And you got to know how to see those people. Because if not...
Yeah, that's a good skill to have.
Yes.
Is to tell if someone's just a little off.
Yeah.
Just a little bit crazy.
Well, and what sucks about Carl Panzram is that he not just going to kill you, bro. He going to fucking you first. Mm-hmm. He going to knock you the fuck out, you then kill you. And that's like, damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's crazy.
Here's the other thing about, look, he's super into sodomy. Mm-hmm. They didn't have lube back then. It's not like he was carrying lube around with him.
And everybody smelled horrible. I don't even think they had deodorant back then.
No.
Everybody just smelled bad.
They're not douching their buttholes out. Just dry I guess you want them to have some shit in there, so there's a little...
Ew, what the fuck?
So,
yeah, please. What the fuck, yo?
So we have this saying in Hawaii that I take with me everywhere because it fucking cracks me up and I love it. If no fit, put spit.
Yo, damn.
We're just down there spitting on
But yeah, he probably was doing that. He ain't had nothing else. That's fucking disgusting. This guy was crazy.
That's so nuts. Because if you think about it, like, I have a lot of friends in the industry for obvious reasons, but I have a lot of friends who either do OnlyFans or do porn. And you talk, and I love talking about stuff because it's so interesting to me.
Yes.
And the big thing about anal is that you prepare for those scenes.
That makes sense, of course.
Days before, like they douche, they clean out, they stop eating at a certain time, they eat certain foods, and they do not a douche, the enema. They do like an enema thing, and they like clean everything out. Like you get ready for that because you don't want to surprise.
Yeah, you don't want to have you don't want to do an anal and shit come out. Now, one time, this top 3 embarrassing things that ever happened to me. One time in college, I got caught cheating on my girlfriend at college. I was at some other girl's apartment.
Oh, no.
And me, her, and her roommate was watching porn. And she was fucking, and the porn that was on, the girl they was doing anal. And she had shit coming out, right?
Oh, no.
So now, one, I didn't really get caught cheating. I just got caught with another girl. My girl walks in while that scene is on. And she's like, what the fuck? So she's like, what the fuck you doing in here with them? And then she looked at the TV, she's like, ew, what the fuck are y'all watching? She told everybody that I was watching shit porn with some girl. It's like, no, I wasn't. I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that. And the girl put it on. I didn't put it on.
Do you think the girl knew?
I don't know. But they was her whole, and put it like this, I wasn't cheating yet, but the girl's apartment I was at, her whole squad was freaky. Like it was a apartment full of girls and they all was fucking each other.
Oh, damn.
And they used to be flirting with me and my friends. So I was like, I'm gonna go over there and just chill for a little bit, see what happens.
See what happens.
Yeah. And then my girl just barges in their apartment like, what the fuck are you doing here with them? And she looked at the TV, she was like, ew, what the fuck are y'all watching? I'm like, no. I'm like, I didn't put this on. I don't know why this is on TV. I didn't do this.
But you can't talk your way out of that one.
You can't say anything.
Like, it's done.
Because I shouldn't be in this apartment,
No.
one, and we shouldn't be watching porn, too. Also, she shouldn't be shitting on herself while she's fucking on the screen. That's crazy.
I want to know if they meant to do that. Like, if they were like, don't clean yourself out because this is supposed to be shit porn.
I don't know.
Or if she just fucked up.
The rest of the porn was normal. Everything leading up to that was just normal porn.
Oh, my God.
And then it got to the anal scene, and it was shit coming out. And it was like, oh. But it happened like soon as my girl. It was like I didn't even know that it was shit porn until my girl came in, and I'm like, oh fuck, and I'm like, what the hell? And then she like, what are y'all watching on TV? And I looked, and I'm like, I didn't know this was.
I didn't pick this out.
The last time I looked, they were just fucking normal. I didn't know it was gonna be shit in this.
Oh my God.
And she told everybody like, yo, Naeem was in there watching shit porn with the joint.
You can never live that down too.
No.
Like that sucks. That's with you forever.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that's out there. Shit porn is out there.
Yes,
but I feel like you don't ever want to come across that by accident. You want to be into it if you're that person.
And you gotta think, this was in like 2008.
Oh.
It was freaky back then, but not as freaky.
No, we didn't know about kinks as much as we do
kinks
now.
and fetishes wasn't really talked about.
No, it was like feet people were weird back then.
Yes. So if you a shit porn person, they're like, what the fuck, yo?
Because now feet, that's like the tamest shit. Like feet
that's
nothing. Like you're into feet, all right,
that's
whatever.
Nothing. But shit porn is still disgusting to this day.
Shit porn is still hard to get past.
Mm-hmm.
When I found out about cake farting, that one was also...
Is that farting on cakes?
Farting on cakes.
Okay.
Girls just sitting on a cake naked and farting on the cake.
That's crazy.
Super weird. That's definitely something I've been asked for a few times in my career.
Yeah.
I've had people ask me to fart on things for them.
What the hell?
But they like want to send me a pillow that I fart on.
Ew, I don't know why anybody want farts. Yo?
I don't know. Well, think about
Come on, y'all.
the girls that sell farts in jars.
Yeah, but
they do.
Why? Nobody should buy that. Nobody should want that. The problem ain't the people that's doing it, it's the people that want it.
So here's the thing. Do you really smell the fart when you get the jar and you open the jar?
I think so. You can trap smells.
Yeah?
Yeah, in a jar for sure. You can lock the smells in there. And a fart is shit particles. So you can trap shit particles inside of things.
Imagine you open it and you get pink eye.
That could happen.
Sniffing
probably.
And you're just, just get all on your eye.
That could probably happen. You could get the pink eye from opening a jar of farts.
I've always been terrified of 69ing and then farting.
That's crazy.
That's like, I've heard of that happening before, and it's a legitimate concern.
Yep.
Because,
that can happen. Yeah, I wasn't 69, but a girl farted one time.
Aw.
Yeah. And she tried to play it off like she didn't.
Oh, you just got to own it at that point. You just got to laugh.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
There's nothing
you farted.
can do.
Yeah, but you should have warned me.
You should have warned me.
Say so.
Were you down there?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Like,
if you feel one brewing in your guts, you got to be like,
you got to be like, watch out.
Or at least pull you up to
Yeah.
like kiss you or something and try to squeak it out.
Yeah.
I don't know,
She tried to, I think it slipped out.
Oh, no.
And it was like, because it was like she squeaked it out.
Was it like a...
Yep. Like she was trying to catch it. I saw her little asshole move. I'm like, oh, she tried to catch it.
Just winking at you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm like, why'd you do that?
Yeah, see, farting, that's still one where, like, girl, queefing, whatever, man. We queef all day.
That's fine.
You're having sex, you're pushing air
Women
up
get embarrassed
into
about
there.
that, too. It's
No,
like, you shouldn't be embarrassed about
stupid.
that. That's a great thing.
It makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I used to cut it out of my videos, but sometimes I, like...
Yeah, no, keep that in.
Yeah,
That's a great
it doesn't
thing.
happen. Fuck it. Like, well, what am I going to get upset about? Air. It's air.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Right, it's just air.
But if you
so
fart,
is a fart, but you can't do that. You gotta tell somebody.
It's gas that's been sitting in your intestines, and you're right. It has shit particles, and it doesn't smell good.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do that. You can't do that. Face.
Yeah, mm-hmm. But I know she probably was too embarrassed to say that.
Of course. You just gotta say, I'm sorry, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I honestly think there's nothing sexier than someone you can laugh about that stuff with.
Well, yeah,
personally.
for sure. I mean, and it lets you know that you like secure with yourself and shit like that.
Yeah.
You don't want to be out here just insecure. I think the beginning of being a villain lies in insecurity. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Like Carl Panzram, that probably started because he got. You see what I'm saying? And then he was like, I fucking hate people. Like, no, you don't hate people. You hate that guy, bro.
You hate that hobo.
You hate the hobo for doing what he did to you.
And probably your dad for beating you, and probably everyone.
There probably was a bunch of people that he hated. But you got to know those are just those people. You can hate a bunch of people. You don't got to hate everybody.
I would have been on his side if he just went and killed those people.
Yes. I'd be on his side even if he just killed hobos. From then on, he like, I'm killing every hobo I ever see. Like, I get it, bro. Shit, one of them niggas you, dog. I get it.
No one cares about hobos. Like, no. I mean, they're just. back then too. I wonder, like, how do you become a hobo back then? Is it mental illness? Were drugs a thing?
It's probably mental illness. It's probably drugs. Well, back then I don't know if it was so much drugs, but probably like foster kids.
Oh yeah, okay, foster kids.
If you were a foster kid, you gonna probably end up being a hobo.
You run away and that train life is for you.
Yep, you got your little stick in your damn knapsack.
Do you think anyone ever actually did that with the stick in the knapsack? I'm
sure. What are you gonna put stuff in? They didn't have plastic bags. You had to have a stick in something.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're poor too, like you just find a stick anywhere and you got your little knapsack bandana thing, you just tie it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess if you're running away and you're a kid back then, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's nothing else you could take. You don't have a suitcase.
I guess, like, as a kid and you're running away and living on a train, that's super dangerous.
That's dangerous as hell. That's how you get by a fucking hobo. You fucking living on a train and you're a child and fucking 1898 or some shit. The fuck?
I guess if you're a hobo on a train, your choices of are not that.
No.
Like you're probably not getting access to women.
Oh, they were waiting for a nice, sweet, succulent boy. They were like, we need either a woman or a boy to get on this train.
And you're never gonna get a woman, but boys are young. They got supple skin. So they're like, this is.
And they found young Carl Panzram.
Oh, poor young.
And created a beast.
A straight monster.
And if I'm not mistaken, he stayed on that train. I don't think he got raped and left.
Really?
I think he got that stayed there and then got off the train.
Damn.
If I'm not mistaken about how I heard this story.
Holy shit. Mm-hmm. So he was like, I'm finishing this journey.
He's like, I gotta go where I gotta go.
That's boss, I guess. Like, damn. I would have been off that train immediately.
You just start having conversations with the guy afterwards, just all normal.
Yeah, right? Like, so
like, okay, so now we got that out the way. Are we cool now? Are we okay now, dude? Like, can I just ride the train the rest of the way?
You're not going to do that again, right?
Yeah, right. Like, that's just a one-time thing, right?
Yeah, you got your rocks off. You're good.
Damn, bruh. Sometimes I think about the universe. I'm like, I'm happy I was born me.
Yeah.
You could have been born in such a worse situation. You could have been born as Carl Panzram.
You could have been born as Carl Panzram or that kid in India that we did one of the first.
You could have been born like that. Yep. Where you just want to kill. You want to kill babies when you a little ass kid.
That's crazy.
You could have been made any type of way, bruh.
And it's like, here's the other thing too. Like, you've been through your hardships. Mm-hmm. Like, bad shit has happened.
Yes.
You've lost family members. Like, been through some crazy stuff.
I've had villainous thoughts. I've had thoughts. I was like, I should go fucking hurt somebody.
But you never did.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to prison.
All right, prison, it works.
Yeah, I don't want to go to prison. Prison sucks.
But yes, my sister is so over it. She's like, I never want to go back.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. The short amount of time I have been arrested or locked up, the worst part about it, which settles in immediately, is that you can't do anything on your time.
No.
That literally every second, somebody's like, all right, now go over here. All right, now stay in there. All right, now come up. Nah, fuck that.
You got to take a shit in front of everybody.
Yes.
This is an open toilet and everybody's watching you.
No.
Fuck that.
I don't know how anybody does illegal shit now.
No, I was like about to have a panic attack my one night in jail. I woke up and I was stuck in this little tiny cell and I freaked out.
Yes, it fucking sucks.
Horrible. And they were nice to me. They gave me some ramen and a donut.
That's
Could have been worse.
Mm-hmm. That's very nice. But still, being stuck in a fucking cell? No. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, I probably would have done something crazy. I don't think I'd have killed anybody. I would have I'd have punched way more people in the face.
I would have stole a lot more stuff.
Yeah, if it wasn't, you know what? I'd have tried to steal some jewelry.
Yeah, steal some money, some jewelry, something like that.
I'd have tried to steal a watch or a chain or something.
But like, not from any mom and pop stores,
No, from like a
Walmart or something.
Yeah, from like an actual business.
Yeah.
I'd have done that. I would have like
super rich guy break into his house.
Yeah, yep.
Just like a guy who has way too much, just billions of dollars. Like, bitch, you don't need this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take that watch.
yeah, I do that. Oh, I'd take somebody's car maybe.
Yeah.
Just take it around for a little bit. Somebody has a nice, I don't know, like a Maybach or something. You're like, I never drove one of these.
Yeah. You see a Maserati, you're like, why not?
I bring it right back too. I just drive it around and then park it back where I got it from.
No scratches.
Yeah.
You're like, thanks, man. This was fun.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what it was like.
Yeah. I don't think I would ever like kill anyone or hurt anyone. I just don't have it. I don't have it in me.
But I think back in like 1890, early 1900s, you could get away with any crime.
Yeah,
which is why he did everything. Yeah, there was no DNA. So you could kill somebody, and if nobody saw you do it, you got away with it.
True.
There's no cameras. Nope.
No cameras.
You can do whatever
DNA.
you want. And here's the thing: you could kill somebody, and let's say the only people that was around was 4 women. You could be like, I didn't do that, and nobody's gonna believe the 4 women. Mm-hmm. Because it's 1910.
It's 1910. They're like, oh, these women are obviously insane. Let's masturbate them. They used to do that shit, dude.
They used to masturbate women.
That's how we ended up with dildos and vibrators, I think. Like,
That's
it was
so
a medical
crazy.
aid. They were like, obviously, they need to be masturbated.
That's crazy. Yo, men are freaks. Men are so freaky. Oh, is your lady acting up? Bring her over here so I can finger her. Like, bro, what? What does that have to do with anything?
We're going to lock her up, electrode her, and finger her. Let's go.
That's crazy as hell.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that was some wild times back then. I saw this one post that made me laugh because it's true. They were like, man, being a doctor back in the 1800s must have been cool. It's like, yeah, you got ghosts in your blood. You should do some cocaine about it.
Yeah.
They were just, I did the wildest shit. They had no idea.
Damn.
They're like, oh, you're dying from lack of blood? We should probably leech you.
Yeah, we're going to put a bunch of leeches on you.
Get rid of some more blood. Why not?
Fuck.
Although, maggots, if you have a rotting.
Yeah, you are supposed to put maggots in it.
That's a real thing.
That's fucking disgusting.
You can do that. It's better than losing an arm.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Or like, yeah, that's nasty.
I saw a movie where they did that. I can't remember what movie it was.
Same. I'm trying to think of what it was.
Damn,
it was like an arm
I think it was in his
wound, right?
arm. Yeah, he mashed the maggots in his arm.
I know exactly what you're talking about, and I can't think of the movie.
What the fuck movie was that?
It wasn't Apocalypto.
Was it Gladiator?
Gladiator, yes. Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
The African boy did it.
Damn.
He mashed it in his fucking arm.
You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Maggots are the nastiest thing ever.
You know what's so funny too about this? I don't know why this made me think of it. Abortion.
Mm-hmm.
That's also gone back to medieval times. They used to drink herbs and stuff that would make you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's been around forever.
Oh, so they would just have you drink something that made you have like a miscarriage.
Yep.
That's probably better than a fucking
hanger.
vacuum.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Of course, better than a damn coat. Was the coat hanger thing real? Would they really use that?
I think they were like back alley abortions where girls were super desperate.
Coat hanger?
Yeah, that was more in like also probably the early 1900s.
True.
You know, when they called it getting into trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, at least he didn't go impregnate a bunch of ladies.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, because he was fucking guys. Damn, bruh. Yeah, if he was doing this to ladies, there would have been some pregnant ladies. This would have been, you know what? It's not as bad because it was boys and men.
Yeah, because then there'd be a whole bunch of evil Carl Panzram babies running around.
Yes.
He would have descendants.
Mm-hmm, he would. Damn, I wonder if he has descendants. I never met anybody with the last name Panzram.
No, never
That's
heard
a
of
crazy
that
name, too.
I wonder if you could trace back to his siblings and see if they had kids and like if he has descendants.
I'm sure because he had a lot of
right?
siblings. He has to have like nephews, nieces.
Yeah.
A bunch of other crazy ass people.
So if he died in 1930, that was 95 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd be a few generations down the line.
Yeah, a couple grandmoms and grandpops are probably his nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's wild.
Damn. I wonder if any of his victims are still alive.
Ooh.
Like, are there any little boys that's like, yo, he fucking got me, bro?
In 1930, if they were like, I don't know, say the youngest is like 10.
Yeah, they'd be like, 100 almost?
Yeah, they would be old. They'd be almost 100 if they're still alive.
Yeah, true. And they probably wouldn't want to talk about it if you asked them now.
No.
If you found them now, like, yo, Carl Panzram fucking you, bro. What happened?
I wonder if he killed. No, he didn't kill everyone. He just raped some people and let him go. Which is weird because he's like, I hate everybody. Midas power.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm going to rape you. But then he just lets him go afterwards.
Yeah, some people he like, all right, now get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I wonder what made him decide.
Yeah, right? If they were, maybe if some of them were nice or like seemed innocent.
Probably, yeah. It probably would. Yeah, that's probably exactly. If you didn't give him a hard time, he probably let you go.
Damn.
It probably was some shit like that. If you fought too much, he probably killed you.
And he's like, fuck this guy.
Damn,
Made
bruh.
this not fun.
That's crazy. But you can't give in. You're a man or a boy.
You're a man or a boy.
Yeah, you gotta fight. You gotta fight with everything you got in you.
Yeah, I feel like if you have that stick with the thing on it, you just whack him in the dick.
Yeah, whack
in the
him with it.
balls.
Yep.
Whack him and run.
Kick him.
That's why you have to have a hobo stick.
Yep.
Just in case you're on a train and someone tries to rape you, you can whack them.
Yeah. Or put the stick between your ass cheeks so he can't put his dick in there.
There you go.
You got to do something, yo. You got to play defense.
How
You
did they
can't let
come
him
up
get
with
you.
the first butt plug?
Right.
Because if you had a butt, you just shove something in there.
Yep. And then he can't get you.
And then you can't get you. But you know what? That's totally probably not true. He'd probably push
Well,
past
yeah.
it.
He probably. That'd hurt you probably.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even think about that.
I have a friend who was telling me that she lost her butt plug up in there. Like, it wasn't bad. She was able to get it out. But that's like one of my worst fears. I always think about that. I'm like, what if it gets stuck up there?
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, because that's possible. One time I got a piece of mango stuck inside of a lady.
Okay, I need to know how that happened.
We just playing around and
And
mangoes are slippery already. Pussy slippery. And the mango just slipped in there. One time I did that with a mango and a piece of watermelon. And then after that, nothing sexy because you're just trying to get it out. You're like, oh no, she's panicking, you're panicking. You like, then should I call the cops, yo?
Naeem, why are you putting so much fruit in ladies?
You just gotta do it, yo.
Mangoes and watermelons. I've heard of popsicles before.
Yeah.
And like lollipops, but I've never tried with fruit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know how you go to Trader Joe's and they cut them in like them slithers and you can just
Okay, I see. That always makes me think of, you remember that show from, was it the early 2000s, I guess, 1001 Ways to Die?
Yes.
There was this one of this girl, I probably told this already, but this one stuck with me for some reason. This girl that was pleasuring herself with a carrot. She was fucking herself with a carrot.
Yeah.
And it cut a little piece inside her.
Fuck.
And air got up in, like, air went into the cut. And, like, somehow, I forget if it was a vein or what, but it went to her heart and it killed her.
Oh, she got like a blood clot from that.
Yeah, she
God
died.
damn, that's horrible.
From a carrot.
From a carrot, her stupid ass.
Right?
Go buy a dildo.
Go buy a dildo. Don't be that cheap.
Why
we
would
had
you?
them then.
Yeah, you don't have to do that with carrots.
Or at least a cucumber. So at least a
That's
bit
disgusting.
smoother. But yeah.
And the carrot used to be in the dirt. You shouldn't put stuff that used to be in the dirt inside your pussy.
Also, carrots don't get big. Like, what were you doing, girl? That's a small. Like, how big is
it's
a carrot?
skinny at the end, right?
Skinny at the end. I've seen some big carrots, but not that
Maybe she was
big.
using it upside down.
She had the other end.
Yeah, using the other end.
Just with the carrot top.
Ew, that's fucked up.
I know. That one always got me. And then there was one where this pervert was jerking off, watching some girl undress, and his like neck was in the window, and the window accidentally closed and smacked down on his neck, and he died. I think he had his dick in his hand too. How embarrassing!
Dying like that is crazy. You don't want to die jacking off.
No,
that's horrible.
That's like the people that do the autoerotic asphyxiation. Why can't I say that word?
Mm-hmm.
Where they tie the belt around and then they're
and they jack off while they're choking themselves.
Then you die, and then what?
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do that.
You don't want to die like that. You don't want to be caught. You don't want people to find your body while you were jacking off or while you were taking a shit. You don't want to die on the toilet either.
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't want dick in hand, carrot in pussy, sitting on the toilet. None of those things. That's not how you want to be found.
No, you don't want any. You want to die in a respectable way. You want to already have a suit on when you die. You see what I'm saying? You want them to be able to take you right from where you at to your fucking funeral, bruh.
It's classy as hell.
Classy. You don't want to die because you was jacking off in a weird way. Come on.
But think about this. So if your bowels evacuate after you pass,
yeah,
because you can't hold your,
So you going shit. Everybody shit when they die.
If you're on the toilet already,
that might be a good place then.
You're not shitting yourself.
Yeah,
you're already on the toilet. It's a little embarrassing, but at least you're not like, no matter what, you're going to be covered in shit.
Yeah, true. No matter what, you covered in shit. But at least most of it will be in the toilet as opposed to in your pants.
Exactly.
That sucks that you got to shit when you die.
I know.
Damn it.
No matter what, when someone finds your body, you're going to smell like shit.
You're just going to smell like shit. And that's so embarrassing. Like, that's so there's nothing more embarrassing than dying in front of a bunch of people and shitting on yourself.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a crowd standing there. Like, it's like a fight and some guy just hits you and you just hit your head on the curb.
And that's it.
Everybody got their phones out like, oh shit, I think he did. You just start shitting.
Oh, you just hear oh no.
That's horrible.
I think I probably told this story too, but I went to school with a kid who did that. He got into a fight and the guy's head hit the curb and he died.
Damn.
I think he's still in jail. Like, what a shitty way to go. You just get into a fight with someone and you go to prison for that.
That's a horrible way to have to go to prison. But that should still be involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, I don't know if he got involuntary manslaughter or just manslaughter.
It should be. Yeah, I mean, because you wasn't trying to kill him. Well, maybe you was.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
When you're fighting somebody in your head, you are thinking like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Right, because when you actually get to, because I feel like sometimes guys don't actually want to fight. Mm-hmm. Like they're both looking for an out, and if they can get that, they'll go.
Yes, it's usually one person that wants to fight and one person that doesn't.
Exactly, and if you get the dude that wants to fight, he wants to fight because he wants to fuck somebody up.
Yes,
he's pissed off.
He's already angry about a bunch of other shit. And he wants to, and look, that's what I think, like, so yeah, like with Carl Panzram and people like him, I think certain people just roll around with a bunch of fire in their chest.
Yeah.
Like, I've had days, which makes it hard for me to be sober. Like, when I'm not smoking or drinking, I have days when I'm walking around with just fire, just like I just want some, like, just try it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally.
And I don't know why.
But
I never been through none of the shit he's been through. I know why I don't know why I feel like that. I know why he feels. He's crazy.
You've been through some shit, though. Like, you've been through shit.
Yeah, true.
I feel like you don't realize sometimes how that stuff affects you until you get older. And you're like, why am I mad all the time?
Yeah, true. It's because of good days.
It's because of, yeah.
And when I'm sober, I'm trying to protect my good days too much.
See, I have the opposite thing. I was just talking about this the other day, where I'm uncomfortable if I feel too good. If I feel too happy and things are too good, I don't know how to handle it, and it makes me anxious, and I don't. It's an uncomfortable foreign feeling. Yes, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that at events.
Yeah,
like when I'm at an event that's where everybody's like everybody's having too much fun, I'm like, something about to go wrong.
Right. Mm-hmm. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Something bad's gonna happen.
Somebody gonna fight. It's gonna be a mass shooting. Yo, whenever I'm at concerts, I think of mass shootings.
I had that thought just at the last concert we went to.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm having too much fun. Somebody will get to shooting in this bitch.
Thank God, though. At the last concert we went to, no one got shot. Just someone got kicked out for jerking off.
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
That could have been way worse. Why the fuck were they jacking off at the concert?
I don't know. It was Korn and System of a Down.
Yeah.
Both amazing bands. Mm-hmm. Been listening to them since I was probably 12.
Yeah, they don't do sexy music.
Deftones. Yeah, I beg to differ. Korn does some sexy music.
Okay.
That song Adidas, come on. I guess it depends on the person. Mm-hmm. Both phenomenal bands, though. Like, my nips were hard. I was having a great time. I was like, yes, absolutely love this. That being said, I don't think there's any part where I would be like, I can't control myself in a public place. I think it was during Korn's opening song, too.
Oh, so he started jacking off soon as they started.
Immediately.
That's crazy. That's something he probably told himself he was going to do. That's like a bucket list thing.
He was like, I gotta jerk off to Korn live.
Yep. Live in the stands. I gotta jack off. Because why else do you do that? And then especially that early in the game.
Yeah, you couldn't even wait to get to System.
You gotta wait, bruh.
Like, get through Korn's set. At least get to close to, like, at least
let everybody get drunk so they're not paying attention to you.
Let it get dark.
Let it get dark.
It was the middle of the damn day.
That's crazy.
Or it was bright out anyway.
Oh, he wanted people to see. Or maybe he was already hammered. Maybe he pregame too hard. You ever pregame too hard? That could ruin your night.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You're like, I'm going to pregame so I don't have to pay for drinks.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
And then you're stumbling in there like, what the fuck? Yeah, he might have pregamed too hard. got horny in the stands and was like, you know what, I'm just jacking off right here.
Yeah, and it's weird. There was not a lot of people sitting around him, and I wonder if it's
really.
I wonder if people got up and were like, because people during the video. So I didn't physically see this,
right?
But it was the same concert I was at, and then the video, of course, went viral afterwards. But in the video, someone goes, "Ew!"
Damn.
And you see the video from behind, and he's doing this.
Oh my
and like
God.
you see the motion of his hand.
And they caught him on video. He fucked up.
Oh, dude,
his life is ruined.
It sucks. You see a clear shot of his face too. As
his life is ruined.
Carrying him.
He can't go back to work.
No. How do you live that down?
If I got caught jacking off at a concert and it was on video, y'all would never see me again. Y'all be like, what the fuck happened to Naeem?
I was like, I retired.
Yeah. He got caught jacking off at the concert on video and it went viral.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was another one of those situations. You hear about that woman who was masturbating at the beach?
Yes.
And then she killed herself?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know she killed herself. She was kind of hot.
She was kind of hot. She killed herself.
Damn, that's fucked up. She killed her. Why did she kill herself?
I think it ruined her life, and she was like already depressed, and I think she lost her job from it. A bunch of stuff happened. She ended up committing suicide.
Ladies should lose their job if they fingering themselves outside. We got to grow up as a country.
We got to grow up as a country.
You can't fire ladies for that?
Yeah, I've never been the type.
That's not threatening.
Not really. And I've never been the type to see someone naked and go, ew, oh my God.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. I mean, if it's a naked man.
The only reason it's not cool for dudes is mostly because, like you said, dudes are threatening.
That's threatening.
Right.
Like just dick outside is threatening. A lady fingering herself outside, no threat there. She's like, all right, whatever.
I think she was doing it discreetly too at the beach. No one was around.
I remember seeing that video. She was kind of like trying to be a little sneaky about it.
Yeah. Let
That's
that girl
fucked
live.
up. And then wasn't she like meditating?
I think so, yeah.
She was doing some type of freaky meditation. Let her do her thing. Come on, yo. And now she done killed herself. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that one was a sad one. So I wonder if something like that's going to happen to this dude.
I mean, I hope he doesn't kill himself, but he need to figure some things out. You can't jack off at a concert.
No.
That's not even horny times.
No. And if it is, at least wait till later.
Yeah, wait till you go home.
Put the album on when you get home and do it then.
Like, damn, bro, you gotta have some self-control.
God, yeah, some people, I guess there's just no self-control, like whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're that horny.
Damn, and it just and you said so like so the people were like sitting behind him.
Some guy, the people that were filming it were sitting behind him, and then some guy got so pissed off he came up and sucker punched him.
Oh, he got punched while he was jacking off?
Oh yeah, yep.
All right, so he had to hear the commotion building at least.
He had to. He knew what he was doing. And then the cops are like, he did not want to leave. He was really fighting the cops as they were pulling him out. So it was straight up one of those where one had his legs and the other one had his upper body, and he was fighting on the way out.
To stay there.
He was like, I don't want to go. I'm not done yet.
No,
And his pants were unbuttoned.
Yeah, he was hammered.
Yeah.
That's a drunk move. You don't do that unless you're fucking hammered. God damn.
Or what if he was on like ecstasy or something and just everything felt amazing and he couldn't control himself?
It could have been an ecstasy situation because you'll do anything on ecstasy. Mm-hmm. You'll do anything that makes you feel good, I'll say. I
almost wandered off into the ocean on ecstasy.
Damn.
It was in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
We were partying down in Waipio Valley, which is just like this huge valley, and my dad's band was playing, and it was just like a big metal show type situation, and I took it, and it was one of those where I felt so good, and I started walking out into the water, and it just felt amazing.
Yes.
It was warm. It was like the way it was caressing my skin.
Yes.
And my friend, I think, went to go get my dad and was like, dude, you gotta go get Zia. She's wandering out into she's going out into the ocean in the middle of the night. But I was like, you guys, it feels so good.
Oh, that could have been a disaster.
Yeah, could have been bad.
Damn.
Yeah.
But it's better that's why you got to take the feel-good drugs.
Yeah.
Take the feel-goods, you know?
Not the feel-bads.
No, not the feel-bad. I don't think any drugs make you evil. If you do some evil shit on drugs, you was already evil.
You're already evil. That's why I think Carl Panzram. So it's an interesting conversation to have with Carl Panzram, right? It's like, is he a product of his environment, or did he already have that in him?
1,000% it was in him to be that evil. It had to be.
Right.
Because the switch, because I mean, when that switch gets hit, I think you either become a victim or you become like this. And he was like the extremist version of this.
Yeah.
Like just killing everything. Come on, bro. Chill out.
Yeah, it's not like he went on, like you said, just after hobos or the people that did it.
Just boys and men in general? Come on.
Yeah, like that's where, dude, come on, get it together. So I think he was already evil. It was interesting to watch the documentary too, because some people were talking about how if it's a conversation to have on prison reform, and if people had been nicer to him, if his circumstances hadn't been so bad, and he even wrote that a lot in his writings, I may have lived a very different life.
Well, I think that's the lesson here today. Is, you know what, you got to be nice to people.
I think you should
be nice.
Yeah.
Don't even if somebody's an asshole, you might be the one to change them. Just be nice.
I've had interactions like that before, where someone's angry, and if you're nice to them, you can kind of watch the anger melt away a little bit.
Yeah, I got you. Just chill out, and we'll all be fine.
Yeah, like I've had moments like I'm not perfect. I've of course cut people off before without meaning to, and they look super angry, and then I've done the like, oh my God, I'm sorry, like the wave where I'm like, God. I'm sorry, that was obviously on me, and you kind of watch them go. Oh,
that's all I wanted.
Yeah,
all I needed was the acknowledgement.
And they just do a little wave, and then it's done. Like it can be easy to diffuse situations.
Yes, so just be nice, guys. Don't be extreme. Don't put your trauma on other people. Just be a good person, even when it's hard to be a good person.
And it's hard sometimes because some people really do suck.
Oh yeah, they'll push you, bro.
Oh my God.
But you gotta stay strong. All right, wait, can we do Florida or fiction?
Hell yeah.
Please. Yes.
Florida man, 37 years old, arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight.
No way. No fucking way. Don't nobody love Yahtzee that much.
No. All right, well, it's false, but I did see this headline on Instagram, and I think it's a real mugshot of this guy. I don't know if you want to pull it up. But
what the hell?
So this is what the guy looks like, and I think it was a real mugshot, but just that's a made up story for clickbait.
Yeah,
what happened to that man's eyebrows?
Yeah, that guy looks nuts.
I don't know, but I do think he looks like Beaker from the Muppets.
He does. He was born angry.
It's so red.
Oh, yeah, no one loves Yahtzee that much.
All right, the second one. Drunken Florida man tells the cops he's Jason Bourne.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep. Yeah.
We've all felt like Jason Bourne when we were drunk one time or two.
Oh, 1,000 times. I've been, I don't know if I should tell this story on air, but I've done something before where I was spray painting things I shouldn't have been spray painting and doing the full on wearing all black and doing little rolls. And I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yep.
Jump up.
I knew that one was true.
Yeah.
I was just drunk in a library and asked to leave, and he caused a ruckus and said, I'm Jason Bourne. And he looks like an alcoholic.
That's great.
All right, this last one. Florida man beat 103-year-old grandma, said, she came at me.
That's definitely true. Old ladies be fucking mean as hell.
That's true also.
Yes.
She came. I believe that she did come at him.
It was like self-defense.
Yep. Old ladies think they can beat your ass no matter how old they are. I believe that. That's crazy.
I think what happened was that she turned the lights on and when he came home drunk, and he beat the shit out of her. So
damn.
I guess she came at him. I don't know.
She came at him. Turn the lights on.
Damn.
Interesting tea.
All right, sir.
That's crazy. A little extreme.
Just a little overreaction. Maybe a tad there. This is one of my favorite segments. I love last words.
Last words is these things are dramatic.
They're very dramatic, and I feel like Carl Panzram's last words were.
He had I wonder if he said anything.
Oh, he did. I don't want to ruin it.
So he said, "Hurry it up, you Hoosier bastard. I could kill 10 men while you're fooling around."
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He was himself to the end.
To the very end.
I like that. As fucked up as a person he was, I like that he just still fucking quadrupled down. Like, hey, this is me, bro. Y'all taking too long. I'd have been killed myself. I'd have been got this shit done. Hurry the fuck up. Taking all long, being all dramatic. Hurry up and kill me, bro. That's crazy.
He, at the end, wrote about wanting to die.
Yes.
Like, he was done with this world, with this earth. Yeah. He was like, hurry it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gangster as hell. Good for him. Good for him. If you're going to be that guy, be that guy.
Be that guy to the end. Don't fold at the end. I like that.
Yep.
Man.
I like that, too. Hell yeah. That's Carl Panzram.
That's Carl Panzram.
This one was nuts. This guy is. I'm glad you brought this guy up because I didn't know who he was, and when I started looking into it, I was like, oh my god.
This is a lesson in determination. You know.
Yeah.
be determined.
He was determined to sodomize as many butts as he could.
Right. All right, Zia, where can they find you?
Everybody, you can find me Zialand on Twitter, Instagram, Zia_land, XIALAND, OnlyFans, Fansly, and YouTube. I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers. Go subscribe.
Nice.
Very close. XIALAND. More importantly, subscribe here. Subscribe to all these things. Gas, subscribe to the channel, like, comment. Naeem, where can everybody find you?
And y'all can find me on Instagram and Twitter, Naeem. 2_Ali. That's where my show dates and everything are. So come check me out.
Do it. Do it. And we'll see you guys next week for more murder, crazy stuff. Bye.
Bye.